Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear words they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and staring.
This is Kugan Cassius for iFILM London. We're at the Only Fools and Horses convention here in Peterborough. With me, I've got the man responsible for this wonderful event, Perry AGHAJANOFF. How are you, sir?
Yeah, calming down a bit now. Yeah, we seem to have gone over the crest of the hill. Yeah, so it's homeward stretch.
You do these events every year. Do they get any easier?
No, they don't. I'm always amazed and surprised how much people love the show, and they're always hard to organise, and it takes a lot out of you. But then it's days like this that make it all worthwhile.
This year we've had, your regulars, Boise, Marlene, Denzel. Also this year they added bonuses of Jevon and Alan Parry,
right.
Dennis Hill, and Damien as well. The Damien all remember. I didn't know there was 6 different actual characters that played Damien, but this is the one that people would remember, obviously.
Yeah, Ben's probably best known. If you said who's Damien, they'd always say Ben Smith. But yeah, he's interesting. In fact, one of the actors, Douglas Hodge, is Tessa Peake-Jones' real-life husband, who played a Damien. If you remember the futuristic Damien.
Oh,
Damien,
yes, of course.
That is Tessa's real-life husband.
That was in Rodney's Dream, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the Dream Sequence. We've got the costumes here for that somewhere, yeah. There was another Damien there. We could actually do a convention just of Damiens, I think.
Sue Holden has come up with an idea that I'm going to put to you. Need to try and find the coloured baby from when Del Boy was trying to sell it to Boise and Marlene. Do you think you can find him?
To me, that's quite interesting because there's loads of parts played in the show over the years, and I often wonder why don't they contact me? Because he's out there somewhere. They must go on the net.
I told Sue it was me, and she fell for it for about half a second.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too tall, even at that age. But yeah, no, it's amazing. You always think another interesting aspect. I don't know if you remember in the Jolly Boys outing when Uncle Albert crashes a little model boat. Yeah, and that little kid looks up and laughs at him.
Right, yeah,
That is Patrick Murray's real-life son.
Really?
Yeah. So what they did within the show over the years, they used the characters' relatives for parts as well, because it's such a homely atmosphere and family atmosphere in Only Fools and Horses. So yeah, who knows? Maybe that baby is someone's son. Maybe it's Denzel's son.
Maybe. I think what people who come to these events might want to know, is there a possibility of ever getting Nicholas Lidus or David Jason here?
To be honest, that's a question for them to answer. I'll keep bashing at the door, and who knows, one day. I think if we ever did, it'd be maybe more David than Nick. Nick's very, very private, and so is David too. But I don't know, David's got a book coming out next year, his autobiography, which we're all looking forward to, obviously. And maybe he'll do the circuit on that with signing sessions. And who knows, maybe we could tie one in at a convention. I don't know, I'm just dreaming at the moment. If he heard this, he might be horrified, who knows. But I think if we ever could, it'd be David more than Nick.
All right, Perry. Well, listen, thank you very much for having iFILM London down again for the 3rd year running. Yep. And listen, we look forward to the next one as we do every year.
As ever, it's a pleasure.
Oh, it was your birthday recently as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've won every year. And
happy birthday. It was about a month ago, was it?
About a month ago, yeah, 29 years old now.
29, plus the VAT and the income tax. All right, this is Kugan Cassius with Perry AGHAJANOFF for iFILM London. Thank you very much.
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear words they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare.